Hiya, my name's Aly Jones, and today I had my first hypnotherapy session ever. It was with Jayne from Abstract Coaching, and in all honesty, I didn't even know what to expect, having never had a hypnotherapy session. I didn't know what to expect from Jayne actually either, because we'd only ever communicated via message. So I was really pleased that when Jayne and I spoke today for the first time, I found her to be so easygoing, relaxed. She was funny, and Jayne made me feel totally at ease. During our discussion, I felt also very comfortable to discuss my past and some of the issues I'd had of childhood and also from early adulthood. I felt comfortable talking and discussing these things with Jayne, which was really reassuring. During our session, Jayne was able to guide me through the session comfortably, and although I got quite emotional at one point, I felt totally comfortable with this, which surprised me because I don't show my emotions very easily. So to feel comfortable to be emotional was quite a surprise for me. But Jayne did put me at ease and made me feel totally comfortable. There was not an ounce of judgment during my whole discussion with Jayne or during my hypnotherapy session at all, which was really comforting. At the end of it, we discussed the techniques that Jayne had used during our session, and we discussed the benefits of being able to use these same techniques, not just for anxious periods or times when I felt I would benefit from them, but also how these would also benefit my life in other ways too on a day-to-day basis. The fact that we had discussed emotions and that I had allowed some of these emotions to come out during the session was also going to play a beneficial role in my life going forward. So all in all, the session was great. And the goal we discussed at the very beginning of going on the London Eye, when we first discussed it at the beginning of the session, I was terrified. The thought of going on that, it wasn't going to happen. Now I'm starting to believe, just after one session, that it's possible. The thought still scares me, but the possibility is now open. And that really excites me, because I feel that I would never have even thought it was a possibility before. So I'm really looking forward to further sessions with Jayne. We haven't discussed how many we're going to have, but I get the feeling Jayne's very confident in her ability to help me, and I feel confident in Jayne that she's going to help me in not too many sessions. So I look forward to our next session with Jayne, and also giving feedback to Jayne of how the techniques she's described to me and some of the advice she's given me going forward to use throughout the week are going to benefit. Really looking forward to the next session, and after the next session I will do a bit more feedback. So until then, take care.